It's time for more dust, but first we're gonna plonk down a skill gem into Fidget, and then, yeah, time for more dust. Alright, so what I want to be doing right now is we're going to be looking for Sarahi under the city, and we're also going to be helping, I don't remember their name, probably Blop or Schmop or Clop, I don't know, Space Clop, whatever. I'm going to be helping them finding their hidden stick. Alright, save complete. And, oh right, haha, I forgot about all this. Well, I guess I have the ability to go ahead and use a gem to get through here, but what I'm going to try and do is just be awesome instead. Because hey, why not? Awesomeness is always, oh come on, slidey little dust. Oh, right, I picked one of those up, just a quest to go. This was a terrible place to use it, but hey, whatever. It's easier to just kind of keep going instead of reloading the save and all that, you know, smart stuff. Oh, this is not the way I need to be going whatsoever. Oh, good thing I had this save point right here before I died. Yep, if you look at the mini-map, you'll notice that what we're supposed to be doing is traveling left out of Mudpot, not to the bottom. I suppose maybe I should just take some time to appreciate the little details in life that, oh come on, Dust. Take some time to remember the little details and pay attention to, what's this guy's name? That was Blop, that's right, okay. I don't need to talk to him yet, or, I mean, I already talked to him. What was I trying to say there? Ah, that doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna be using our super special counter abilities, which I feel totally confident on and have never messed up before. Okay, Pinky Demons, well, seems to be just kind of the same old consort of enemies that we've been facing before. Kind of wondering if I'm going to be seeing some new variations on these enemies, like maybe not palette swaps or anything like that, but I think we see a couple of palette adjustments anyway. But maybe we'll be seeing flying versions of all of them and all that stuff. We need to remember to actually... Whoa, I don't know what that was about. I must have leveled up or something. Usually I level up after talking to somebody, so it was kind of unusual to see it happen in a different context of, well, hello. What, I don't quite understand what's going on here. It's like everyone's having a fun time in an amusement park or something instead. Now this, I think I remember this area. This was actually part of the footage I lost. I remember now I came into this area before, but I obviously did not save it, or rather I did save over it, but yeah. The important thing is I'm never gonna make such a terrible mistake again. We're never gonna lose out on any dust time. But, you know, it's also been a long time since I've done this section, so I kind of forgot little details like, you know, you gotta bring the bomb. You're theoretically supposed to be bringing the bomb plant there, but I guess you don't need to do it. If you just utilize physics, you don't need to use the bomb plants at all. Although, it probably wasn't a very wise thing to just kind of skip ahead like that. I wonder if later on in the game I'm going to be facing some weird sequence problems, like I'm not able to get out of here. Well, maybe somebody in the comments who knows this game super well can enlighten me on that fact, but maybe there's also some fun to be found in just discovering horrible, horrible problems and having to reload from hours ago in its own masochistically fun, awesome way. I really should be taking a little bit better care of the saves, shouldn't I? But alas, I'm just rolling with the autosaves. It got me through Elder Scrolls and whatnot, so this game could use a quick save feature, but it's kind of one of those console games, so they don't really have. They're not big on the whole quick save type of thing in the console world, which, you know, for me as a PC gamer is just really annoying. I mean, maybe I'm just spoiled on the Half-Life games, but I'm used to just pressing F3 or whatever and being able to save. Also, what's up with this little ow? Okay, that went about as I expected. I don't know what that's all about. Is that like a broken sewer pipe, or is that rock avalanche? Well, oh. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Reminds me of Portal 2, where, okay, I didn't mean to be going backwards, that was kind of weird. Reminds me of Portal 2, where there's these pipes that just spray out goo everywhere. Maybe for all the people who've played it, you're kind of seeing the same thing. Although, apparently all these goose do is make you just go backwards randomly. Okay, that didn't quite work. And it landed in the spikes. Good thing there's a little bit of invincibility there. I'm hearing music that's signaling we're probably getting close to a boss. But maybe not. Maybe it's just... oh. Yay! Maybe it just means that, okay. I should really be using more health items. Maybe it just means that the plot is thickening or something and... oh, there they are. It's like, no escape, no enemies. What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me, game? Yeah, I don't really know what exactly I'm gonna be facing here. I know there's gonna be General Gaius at some point pretty soon, but I don't think I'm gonna be facing any assassins or anything like that anytime soon. Quick, eat rolls, I'm hurt. These ants are cool. They sort of remind me of the big green things that you see in Star Wars every once in a while. Mostly in the newer trilogy. I remember they were in the big Jedi pit arena thing, and they slashed open the Princess, not Leia, but Amidala, I guess. I don't remember the movies very well. Slashed open her top, and, you know, was super, super awesome looking. How do I do this? Oh, okay, okay. Well, first we're gonna try and fidget. Yeah, there we go. Fidget's ranged spells of awesome. Okay, there's gotta be a way to... okay. I'm kind of dumb. Obviously that's just a one-way gate. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I think I remember there's a path up here. So logically I need to go this way. Well, nothing quite like that whole section being a giant waste of everyone's time. But, you know, you all can skip through the video, so it's really more a giant waste of my time. So that's just my cross to bear, and I hope that you all take pity upon me and understand just how hard it is to play video games and record it. And I want to get that chest. And, you know, potentially someday do it for a living or something like that. Gotta get a couple thousand more subscribers before I can even pretend to... oh, no, I don't have a revival. I do have a revival stone.
Is something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
You know, there are probably many people watching this who may not have the highest opinion of Fidget's voice acting, or rather just the tone of the voice acting. That would perhaps greatly appreciate the silenced Fidget, but I would never hold such an opinion. Oh, come on, I have to go back through the whole pit thing. Alright, we're cutting. Ah, here we are. But, you know, I've kind of gotten to the point where I actually like the characterization of Fidget and the voice acting for it. Kind of grows on you after a little while. Sort of reminds me of Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, and this is going to be a lantern bomb fruit thing. Okay. Works well enough for me. Although, I don't see why Dust can't just go back to town and buy... ow! Okay. Buy a mining helmet or something. Come on. Come through the walls, magical non... oh, okay, good. That could have been really bad. Magical, unsolid, pathfinding, no collision detection fruits. Boy, there are a lot of them. Are they? Is this supposed to be a little bit more difficult than it is proving to be? I don't know. These bombs also don't have countdown timers, but seems like kind of in general my bombs are really misbehaving. Somebody once said that it's a known glitch. Well, certainly there's enough documentation about it at this point. But I haven't seen that person since. Guess my Dust playthrough wasn't enough to captivate them. That's okay. Boy, this is really pretty. I'm really digging the water effects in the background here. Oh, Okay, thank you, generous counter timer on that one. You know, the previous episode, it was like just boom, 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 quest, quest, quest. This one, it's just solipsistic dust and fidget and enemy death time. Kind of reveals how loose and improvisatory my commentary is when I don't have a whole lot of plot to go by. Hell well, I dig it. Maybe you all do too. Well, I think that about wraps up this episode with the beautiful meta-analysis. But yeah, I think that the timer is pretty much at where it should be. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time